Well, hi, we come to video 5 of 1 Chronicles and we talked about leadership in the last video. This one I've titled King David Built a Core Team. Now, in any church or business, you need, or a community group, you need a core team. And they lead everyone else, and that team will grow, and others eventually can take over some of those roles or take on roles as the group expands. So I've thought of 4 things around this King David building a core team. One, what you've got to do firstly is build a strong internal team, or you can call it an inner circle. And he did that in 1 Chronicles 12:14, chapter 12, verse 14. When you've got that strong team, you've got a great support base, you've got people that'll bear the load with you. You don't have to do it on your own. They'll take on responsibility. I found that in Gloria Jean's Coffees when we had so many issues happening. They came, and the key team, and said, you will take this on, we'll handle this. And I had the confidence that they would do that. Number 2, he attracted people with gifts. He attracted a wide diverse of people. Some of them were really weird. They weren't all like him. And, when you get more people like you, you're only going to go one direction, and you're only going to be good in one area. You need to attract people that you might be threatened by them. They may be better than you. I never had an issue with that. I've worked with people who would not hire good people because they were fearful of them, that they would take their jobs. Number 3, he built loyalty. They were extremely loyal. They would go and do things in the enemy nations against the odds that he would not expect it. In fact, a group of them went and got water in the Philistine camp, brought it back, and he said, I can't drink this because they've sacrificed. They didn't actually get killed, but they took this on themselves to do this, and they went against the odds and did it. He built strong loyalty. And 4, he delegated responsibility on those with specific abilities. So there were people who had strengths in a lot of areas, so he gave them responsibility. We shy back from that because we think we're losing control. We want to micromanage it. We've got to get away from that. If we're going to grow, if we're going to make a difference, if we're going to innovate, we're going to be successful, we have to get away from micromanaging. The business will only grow to the level that you're micromanaging. So God will provide the right people. Just look around. Be on the alert all the time for people. If you're at a networking meeting and you're impressed with someone, meet with them for coffee or whatever and talk with them over a few meetings and see what they're like. And they may be someone you want to invite to join your business. You may be referred to someone. Don't rush in hiring because, God's bringing people, but you want to make sure they're the ones he's brought because they will be the right people. And the right people will build a core team.